welcome to my channel. My name is Jen. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to be planning with these Shine Sticker Studios stickers. I have some washi tape from her shop, and I also have a few sheets that I picked up from her shop online. The sticker book I got at Michael's, and we'll be planning in my vertical happy planner for the week of May 24th. So I'm using this princess spread. So the first thing I'm going to do is white out this adorable little comb that is not going to go with my spread this week, and Mulan, of course. I did a Mulan spread last week, so my goal is to do one princess spread a month to match whoever the princess is on the cover of my month, my divider. Otherwise I just kind of go with whatever I want for the rest of the weeks. I really love this sticker book. It's like a 90s themed sticker book, and I grew up in the 90s, so it makes me super happy. So I have to pick out some stickers, and that's always the tricky part. I right away decided I wanted to use the I love the 90s sticker, and I went ahead and grabbed a box. So basically I just needed to figure out, I needed a few boxes and lists and things just for what's going on this week. I'm going to be traveling up by my mom and dad Monday and Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. And then Thursday we're going to be super busy. We have a doctor's appointment, which is what that appointment box will be for. And then we also are going to be packing and prepping for a road trip that we're leaving for on Friday. And then we'll be driving Friday, Saturday. Saturday we're going to arrive at my sister-in-law's house, and then I have no idea what we're doing. It's kind of unsettling because we've made no plans. I don't know the area. I've never been. We're going to South Carolina. I'm really excited. But I haven't done any research because I just haven't had the time. Yeah. Anyway, I love this sticker book. I love her stickers and her doodles. I love the colors. Everything about this shop aesthetic makes me super happy. So I just felt like it was time to do another spread using some of her stickers. This is the first time I'm using this book too, so I'm super pumped about it. I love that she's got like "You Are the Bomb" and so awesome. Oh, and I'm hanging out with my younger daughter Marion right now, so if you hear her in the background, she's playing with some puzzles on the floor, and we're just hanging out while my husband and my daughter went to get some dirt for our garden bed, because even though we're about to leave on a trip, we have to get that done too. So we are super busy, like I said, this week. Basically, I just kind of picked out some boxes that looked like fun. When I finished the spread, you'll see I was kind of like thinking later maybe I needed to go back and add some stuff, but then I think when I started filling it in, there's plenty of stickers. I just was worried there's too much space. There's just so many cute stickers to choose from. These stickers that were on that sheet were like a clear plasticky sticker, kind of like clear stickers, but they feel super slick. So I'm not sure how those are going to be. I think you have to write under those. I'm not 100%. I decided not to use any of those like functional ones at least. So let me think. What did I want boxes for? I picked boxes for like traveling, the doctor appointment. I got to meet my niece this week. That was one of the things I was gonna mark in there. I'm trying to think what else. Just our trip, our road trip. A box for the hotel I think I grabbed, which we hadn't booked as of filming this video. Again, I'm not really worried. It's only one night. If we had done it earlier, we probably would have gotten a good Airbnb, but we slacked off. So it's only for the night. We're just going to hang out in the hotel. We just don't want to drive the whole trip in one day because we have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old, and it's just way too much for us. So I think that's about all I pulled. I might have gone back later, I think, but let's get started. So this checklist, I pulled that right away because I knew that there'd be something that I needed to list this week, so I figured that would be a good sidebar sticker. And then I love this little whatever sticker. I actually, sorry, my hand's in the way. I actually have that on a t-shirt. Shine Sticker Studio just released some t-shirts, And that is the one I went for, the 90s, oh, whatever girl blowing the bubble gum. It's on this really cool, like, it's a purple, but it's like a really bluish purple. It's really pretty. I haven't worn it yet. I cannot wait. I might take it on our trip, I think. I love it. And of course, I couldn't get these straight. Now, these stickers are not her normal stickers. These are out of the book, so they're by Craftsmith, I think. So they're not going to be, she can get like paper stickers or vinyl stickers from her shop, and the vinyl ones are removable, so that makes it so easy to move stuff when you can't get stickers straight like me. And then, yeah, I just couldn't decide what to do at all. I was just like, I don't know. So I started laying down things I knew, like this appointment. And eventually you'll see that I decided to get rid of the dark lines because obviously they do not go with the spread at all. They're like a maroon color, like a dark red, and they just don't fit. And I ordered those specifically when my first daughter was born, so I could use them to mark doctor appointments. And you can see that I've only used a few because I keep forgetting about them. So I'm so glad I remembered them this time. I don't think I ended up writing in this box. I think I was thinking since it's the weekend, I could like journal or mark down some stuff we're going to do or did. So when I go to make like memory stuff or make different things for my trip, I'll have a space that I can mark stuff down in the planner, because I always intend to do that stuff on the go, but you know how it is when you're busy or you're not sure what you're going to be doing. This way I can just jot some stuff down and remind myself later what we did or what I wanted to do, even if it's just like where we had dinner or things like that. It's also Memorial Day weekend, so we'll see how the traffic is. I'm a little nervous about that. That day we're going to be, well, I'm recording this after we've already done that, but we'll be going up to see my mom and dad and drop our dogs off. They're going to watch them while we're gone. So that's 2 road trips in 1 week. And then when we come back, we're going to do that again to pick them up. But my daughter especially is super excited because she loves seeing Grandma and Grandpa. I figured Friday we'll be needing a box to mark the start of our trip, and our hotel I think I was going to put there too. And then Tuesday, well, I thought I'd be meeting my niece on Tuesday. I think I ended up meeting her Monday instead. That's okay though. The idea is just to get it down, and I thought it was important and deserved a pretty box. So she's getting that cute bubblegum girl. And I love this little star print, like this design, like that's so cool for a box, like that big box too with the hearts. I love that. And then ultimately I put this one up in this corner because I wanted to balance out those dark, bright blues. Like they're like statement pieces almost for the spread, like because they're so bright and colorful, and a lot of the rest of the stuff is like white with like color around it. Basically, I just, I'm trying to figure out where to put all these stickers. I just pulled stickers I liked and went for it. Anyway, so I'm super excited. I have no idea what we're going to do. I do think I'm going to make a bucket list if I have time. I'm hoping tonight I can do some planning before we go. And I'm thinking, so the kind of things I want to do, obviously, I want to go to a coffee shop. That is one of my favorite things to do. My husband and I love looking for little coffee shops, like local ones, and local like chocolate shops too, but those are harder to find. And we just do fun things like that because, well, I love chocolate and coffee. I've actually done both as a job. I've made chocolate and I've been a barista. So, and when I'm saying, okay, so when I say I made chocolate, I hand painted and then made the chocolates like in the molds, and then like I tempered them, and then I filled them, and yeah, I've done it all, like all that stuff. It's so much fun. The store I was working at, I was severely underpaid for the skills. Apparently, like I didn't know at the time, I learned on the job, but it's a very difficult skill to learn apparently. So yeah, it's so much fun though. I don't think it's hard, but it's not like, it's not impossible. You just have to like understand like how the chocolate works and why you need to pay attention to the temperature, and It's a very fascinating substance. Like it tastes so good, but it's very interesting the way that it's actually the way it works. Yeah, so putting another box on Monday. I have no, what do I need all these boxes for? Let's see if we're going to travel Monday. I have to go to Target for a return that day. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I know. Don't forget, I was going to put, my dogs need their heartworm pills while we're gone, so I need to remember to bring those. I think the list I ended up just using as like a small basic checklist of things that were really important that I might forget or that needed to be done this week. I'm kind of looking at there's some little icon stickers. I'm kind of looking at those to just, there is a whole sheet of these and I just want to use them. So that one is, I can't even see what I put down and I can't remember because I didn't go in my planner yet today. I think laundry. Yeah, I'm almost sure because we have to do laundry before we go. Probably should have put that on today. And I knew that when I was doing that because we did get back later than I was hoping to, but that's okay. It's just a long trip. I put a little car because we're going on our road trip. That's where I'm going to mark the road trip. I think I do go back and get a second box for the hotel because we only have one box on that day. Then I put a paw print for the dogs. That's where I'm going to put their, whatever I just said. And I can't remember it now. Their heartworm pills. Yeah, they get those heartworm like chews once a month. And that will be, I need to take them with because they need those on Saturday. And then, yeah, I just went back into the book and looked for some small things that I could use. Like I picked a small box and then added that icon so it wasn't just floating down there by itself. Oh, I love these girls with the boombox too. They're so cute. I'm just like looking at these stickers. They're so cute. The colors are like literally perfect. I mean, most of her kits are these colors. So if you're not into these like rainbow pastels, you might not be into this this shop. So that thump you just maybe heard in the background was my 9-month-old falling, tipping over. She just fell backwards. She's still a little unsteady, sitting up. So I'm just trying to figure out what else to do with the spread. I think I've got all the boxes down I want to use. It is a little heavy on the left side and not the right. And that even tends to happen with my plans because sometimes I don't fill everything in towards the end of the week because I'm not sure what we're going to do yet or I'm not ready yet. So I really want to use some more of these round stickers, but too many circle stickers like just look weird to me. Something is like not balanced enough for my eye. So I keep looking at them, but I know there's nowhere I'm going to put it that will make me happy. So anyway, we are headed to South Carolina. If there is anything that anyone has any suggestions about like where we should go or what we should do, go ahead and put them down in the comments. Even if I don't see them, we are going to visit family there, and so we will probably be back there at some point. So yeah, leave us our like must-dos or places to eat because I love finding new restaurants. That's one of my favorite parts about traveling is eating at different restaurants. Any kind of fun, quirky shops, any really cool activities, anything like that. Even if you're hearing this like after the fact, leave it down below. Let me know what is the best thing to do, place to eat, place to go, anywhere in South Carolina. And yeah, because we're probably gonna take we're gonna take a day trip to the beach, I think, because they're I want to say within 2 hours of the coast, and then we're talking about going to like another major city in the area, either like Charlotte or Savannah. I'm not sure. I guess they're close enough to both, so I don't know if we're gonna like go for a night or just for like a day trip. We hadn't really figured that out yet. Like I said, we have no plans, which is kind of driving me crazy, but we also have a whole week, so we'll probably do some planning of what we're going to do next week when we get there. On like this weekend we can plan some stuff out and then do some fun stuff during the week, so I'm super pumped. I did find like a cool children's like indoor play place that we might go to with my daughter, but she will be happy if we go to a park. So we might just do that 1 or 2 times. And my husband and I are going to dinner, I think with his sister and her husband. Their kids are old enough to babysit, so I think we're going to try it. We'll see. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what else we're going to do. Clara, my older one, is very excited about seeing the mountains. Like, we're going to the mountains. I don't know where this got in her head to begin with. She said something, but I said, well, we'll go see the mountains when we go see your aunt. And so that's her thing. We're going to go see the mountains, which we are driving through the mountains or past the mountains. So I'm really excited for her to see that. I can't wait. She has actually been to Tennessee before, so technically she's been there, but she was baby. So yeah, I'm really excited. The last time we were there was, I think, last September. So she won't remember anything. I just thought there's a couple more places I could add boxes in for our trip. Like, I think I'm trying to decide where to put it for the hotel. I think I ended up putting it there. And this also helped kind of balance out my page a little more. It gives me a little more activity on that page. Oh, and the checklist help, of course. It was pretty empty looking. I ended up not putting checklists on the weekend, I don't think, because I just don't know what we're going to be doing. Obviously, I don't feel like we need checklists for Friday or Saturday because we're going to be driving a good chunk of both those days. So I'll probably just mark down like where we ate and if we stopped and did anything fun, which I'm hoping we get to do something. Clara was already asking about going to a park today, so I told her maybe we could stop at one tomorrow when we get to wherever we're going to stay and find one tomorrow if it's nice out. So this is where I have to decide which washi to use because I really wanted to cover those lines up. I decided I didn't like them, and it's going to be this whole ordeal because I don't use any of these washies. I end up picking one that's not Shine Sticker Studio but matches really well. There's my hair in the camera again. I'm going to have to figure out a little bit better setup, or I have to try and not hang in the middle of the camera. That's not as bad as earlier, though. Sorry, I blocked it completely. I think when I was doing that, too, I was like, I'm probably blocking the camera. And I was. Well, I'll probably just zip through this. And, because I know I'm going to take all this off. But I want you to see that it's okay to do something and undo it because we all do that. Sometimes you just change your mind. Like, so my problem with this washi, it's gorgeous and it's perfect for the spread. It's too fat. Like, I needed a skinnier washi. Okay, I went ahead and sped it up right here, but I'm gonna still talk to you guys because why not? I just realized that, like, as I was watching it, I knew that there was just way too much washi laying, and it's a little slow and boring, but you can see that I decided to go ahead and cover up the little stars in the center with the cool star washi from Shine Sticker, and then I went ahead and found some skinny hollow washi that matches perfectly with the hollow foiling in the book, and that's what I ended up using to put in the like grid lines for the vertical. I guess it didn't really need the lines, but yeah, I went ahead and put it in anyway. I think it gives it a little more like, oh yeah, I love it. It looks so much better. Okay. I think it just gives it a little more personality. It just was kind of empty without those lines. Plus, like, I don't really want all that white out. I don't mind a little white out on my spread, but I don't want it like all over my spread. So yeah, I think it looked so much better. It balanced it out so much more, and my whole spread looks much more even and finished now. So I'm just gonna add a couple more little things to the spread. I just felt like it wasn't finished, and like now, like literally looking at it on my phone, I feel like there's definitely plenty of stickers and decorative elements. But I know after I walked away, I was like, maybe I need to go back and fill in more because part of me wanted to have like a no white space spread. But I knew that can be a lot of work if you don't have a kit. And I knew that's not what I wanted, really. I wanted something more like what I ended up with. So I'm glad I didn't do that. I did think about coming back and adding stickers, but thankfully I recorded this video and I was like, oh, they don't have to like re-record, and I think I already took photos too. I'll have to double check. So, I'm pretty sure I did actually. I did start filling it in, but something got messed up with my video. It got turned, or it's weird. So I think I'm just gonna end it when the spread is done. I wanted to kind of fill some of it in on the camera because I did end up, I already knew where some of the stuff was going for the boxes. I don't always plan like that, but because I knew there's a few things going on this week and there's a lot of functional elements in that book, I wanted to take advantage of them and use them. That one is just, so that's that shiny clear like sticker paper, and it says don't forget, and it's like the don't forget is clear, so the white just shows through from the paper. It's super cute. And then I think that's everything. And of course, because I'm still new to this, I moved it right off camera where you guys can't see the top. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I think that was about it. And then I just filled things in. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks and have a great day.